Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Creed Odyssey. I tak jak już mówiłem, sobie wrócimy z tymi przyjacielami. I zaraz sobie dowiemy, co to są za jedni i ilu ich jest.
So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
No to idziemy.
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
No i wracając do tego, to w poprzednim odcinku załatwiliśmy Reponora, jednego z czycieli.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
You mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
No dobra. Jakiś trójkąt jest. No to widzę, że z kimś mogę pogadać.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Vemos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister, you know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Vemos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
I'll need much more
No
information
i
to
tyle.
identify who these cultists are.
No, czyli oni chcą załatwić matkę Deimosa. Jakim jest Deimos?
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well.
No, trochę ich
You're
tam
just
pozmylamy.
wrong. We need to look for the father now.
No, jakieś miejsce. A ten trójkąt co ja mam?
We can't have two minds about this. The cult must decide.
No dobra, dobra. Chodźcie mi działem iść, wszystkim mam gadać.
I'm here. What else do you want?
Oj, coś mamy.
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you'll behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife, your child, and then what would you have to live for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
No co za bandyci, no. Dobra, stamtąd my przyszli. Chodźmy zobaczyć na prawo, co tu jest. Jak se stoją, to ja se połażę. Jako nowy rekrut. A, jesteś tu.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Szkoda, że nie mam tego kawałka włóczni. To by chociaż mógłbym się czymś obronić. A tak, to co? Dobra, jeszcze chodźmy na tamtą stronę, na lewą. Na prawą zależy jak patrzeć od wejścia. Ciekawe co tutaj będzie. Tam raczej nie wejdę, ale tu coś jeszcze widzę, tu łebków. Nawet 3.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson! Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Hand it to me.
Ha ha ha!
No! No! Ah!
More?
No, I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again! Fuck up like that again and I'll
Jak to się
draw
mówi?
blood.
Pozory.
Get the fuck
Nie
out of
chciałem,
here
żeby się
before
kapi,
I
że
get
Covered in
this
shards
precious
like
blood on your
jalapenos.
road.
jest jakiś ten, no,
You,
szpiclem albo coś.
spotted going into your house.
Nie było innego wyjścia, jak to się mówi. Dobra, mieliśmy ten trójkąt tam.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You. Warrior. Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
No nieźle. Jasny gwint. Czyli Deimos to jest Alexios. No tego, żebym się nie spodziewał, że wstąpi na ścieżkę zła.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με. Χθονία και θυροκτώνε. Φυλαγρώτη και λυτήρι.
Ah, you're alive.
They know me. My family. They want my mother dead.
I see.
It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything. There's no stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away. They want to destroy all of the Greek world with this war.
I won't be some pawn in your scheme, Herodotus.
Don't do it for me, then. Do it for your mother. If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family.
But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single
No
one
to
of these
zróbmy tak jak jest,
by my
czyli do Epizod 3 ukończony, ale mi to idzie szybko. Dobra, pokażcie mi to menu czcicieli. A, takie coś. Czciciele kosmosa. Kosmosu. Aha, czym się pewnie na mapie, dobra. Gotowy do odkrycia? No to odkryjmy go.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Nie odkryty, aha, czyli muszę coś tam zbierać z tego co widzę. Gotowy do odkrycia, okej.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Butagamnona, o kurde. A tego my pokonaliśmy. Tego też my pokonali, no dobra. Tego sobie odblokujmy.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
Okej. Tutaj musimy coś znaleźć w Attyce. Teraz napisało. Argos?
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
No kurde, to mam trochę tych tropów. Tu też trochę tego brakuje. Kontynent sam Odyssea. Aha, czyli się znajdzie, dobra. To mam też jakiegoś. Przywódca wyspy. Szczycieli. Aha.
When deciding where our loyalties lie, we must consider the end.
Okej. Też coś mamy, ale to muszę kontynuować.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
No spoko. Ja ich podblokowuję, przynajmniej już będę wiedział, kto to jest, gdzie on jest.
Chaos and destroy those who oppose us.
Nakrycie głowy, hełm nieśmiertelnego.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
29.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
Muszę poszukać tropu. Tak samo. I tam jeszcze jednego.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel
35
or
poziom.
die.
No, czyli coś mamy. Aha, i tu jest jakiś duch. O kurde. A tam jakieś zdolności. Aha, postępy w fabule, no dobra. No dobra, to lecimy dalej z tą fabułą, o czym bo nie. Aha, no dobra, czyli musimy przejść przez górę. Teraz z nim pogadamy i wyruszymy pilotem. Grota Kratosa. Ja mnie ciekawi, o czym on chce z mną pogadać. Teraz by zejść z góry i będzie git. Jeszcze kawałeczek. No wtedy tu musimy już tak wejść. Dobra, jeszcze 120 metrów. sumie? Dobra, doskoczyć? Jest, kowiary, udało się jakoś.
Thermopyle. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Muszę chcieć pogadać?
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Cały plan mi popsuli. Mieliśmy pojechać do Aten, nie jakoś Andros czy tam gdzieś. Ale no dobra. To popłyniemy na tę waszą wyspę, no.
I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor.
He is.
Zobaczmy, gdzie jest ta mniej więcej wyspa. Dobra, dopełniamy tej wyspy i raczej będziemy kończyć. Aha, ona jest tu. No dobra. Na razie w kolejnym odcinku pójdziemy do tej Aten, bo naprawdę tak mnie tu wciela robią.
Control the oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they would hurt others or cause their views along the way.
By Hermes! The oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother?
Ja im dam nie atakować.
Your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Rowers! To your oars!
Ale ładnie weszło.
We'll have to divide our attention!
Ready yourselves! Archers! Get ready! Fire! Ready to shoot! Get ready to fire! Run! Increase speed!
Dobra, to wy sobie walczcie, ja sobie płynę dalej.
Get that sail down!
No, daję radę.
Dad, looks like
The
something
Bay of
valuable.
Marathon, is it? You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion? The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Było tu? W sumie może. Dobra, jeszcze 2,5 km. Będziemy na wyspie. Tyle braków twojego stateczka. Tutaj widzę, że coś pływa.
That debris could be useful.
No, przyda się skóra.
Cassandra, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you, show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the
Zarzućmy
island of
kotwicę.
Angus.
No tak jak mówiłem, dopłyniemy do wyspy, będziemy kończyć, tak więc tak zrobimy, a w kolejnym odcinku sobie tą wyspę przeszukamy.
Here it is.
No tak więc komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapkujcie. Ja się z wami żegnam. Na razie i cześć.